Hi Aries, I'm here to do your March reading, so let's get to it. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what you have going on. I'm going to do the freestyle reading this time. Hope you like it. This is not in particular like a love reading or a finance reading. It's just whatever comes up, that's what I'm going to read. All right. Let's see, Aries. Aries. March 2021, Aries. What do they need to know? What does Aries need to know? Oh, you're coming up here in the reverse. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's hold on. Let me put my glasses on because I can't read these. All right, that's better. Okay. We got the Star, the King of Coins, the Five of Coins. Star is in reverse. I'm feeling as though you're in a situation where I feel on paper or on the surface things look fine, but you don't feel fine. So this could be financial, or this could be a situation at home, or both, you know. So they kind of intertwine, don't they? But yeah, I'm seeing here you're not feeling well. Okay, some of you may be even depressed, very confused, not really knowing. yeah, definitely confused. You don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. You may be feeling a little bit hopeless. Oh, sorry, my cat might jump up here. So, and you may feel lonely, unsupported. Let me just get her out of here 1 second. Sorry. All right. Lonely and unsupported. Now, I do feel as though future-wise, this needs to be talked about, or it will be talked about. Some kind of truth is coming, or a decision is going to be made with regards to how you're feeling and the situation. Okay, so if this could be a work situation as well. Work. If it's work, it's really affecting you more than it should, Aries. Okay, and I'm talking about like emotionally. It's stressing you out. It's getting under your skin more than it should. That's why I kind of feel like it's more so a home situation, because I feel like this really has you kind of depressed. Let's see. Yeah. What's this? Hangman. Hangman in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. You see? Very emotional. I'm sorry, I cannot read these. Oh, the Tower in reverse. Okay. Okay. King of Wands in reverse. Queen of Wands upright. Okay. Yeah, this is a home situation. I feel like this is a relationship situation. Aries, you're hurting. You're in a relationship that has you very, very sad. I feel like you and this person are just not seeing eye to eye, and you are doing everything in your power to try to prevent this relationship or this connection from being destroyed. But there's something that you're seeing here. There's something that you have realized. And I feel it is that at some point here in the future, this is not sustainable for the long term. That's what I feel that you have realized, that you cannot continue on this way for the long term. You have realized that something needs to change, that you've been stuck in this depressive state for long enough, and there's not much more that you can take. I almost feel as though you have been sacrificing yourself for the sake of others. This could be for the sake of your children, for the sake of your other half. So your partner, in other words. But that's quite a sacrifice, Aries. Six of Cups in reverse. And again, that Tower. So the past, something continues to repeat itself. Yeah, look at this. The decision has to be made in order for harmony and balance to come back into your life. We have two tens here, sandwiched in between that Six of Pentacles. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Six of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and then we have the Lovers. Which are, so the Lovers is the 6 also in Major Arcana, and we have the 6. So two tens, two sixes. So it's almost as though an ending has to happen in order to bring about harmony, peace, and love. Again, the Lovers is also about a head over heart decision, a very, very difficult decision that needs to be made. This is future-wise. So something keeps happening over and over again. And I feel like it's disappointment. You continue to be disappointed by things that, it could be somebody's lies. Okay, somebody may continue to lie to you or keep secrets from you. We have the High Priestess here in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. This very well, Page of Cups as well in reverse. So disappointments. I feel like there's some spying going on. So you may be suspicious of who your partner. You may be spying on them, and this is because of situations that have happened in the past. And this leads you to feel the need to have to spy or to have to, conduct some sort of surveillance. But I do feel like there have been secrets in the past. There's definitely some unpleasant memories that you carry with you. King of Swords in reverse. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This Tower card, it keeps coming up. I feel as though with this person, you have come close many, many times to breaking up. That this relationship has, maybe you have broken up many times and gotten back together. It's one of those connections here. Oh my goodness, I think even in the future, there's still going to be more revelations, more things that you're going to find out. Patterns, Aries. They're going to continue to repeat themselves until you finally had enough. This is, it feels to me as though this is a lesson. This is like some sort of karmic lesson that you need to learn. And until you learn it, it's just going to continue repeating itself. And I have to tell you, even if it's not with this person, if you don't learn to draw those boundaries, draw those lines, and teach people to respect you, it's just going to keep happening. Aries. Aries. Knight of Wands in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So you've been stuck. You've been stuck because I feel as though you're hesitating taking the action because you feel as though it's going to hurt more than the pain that you are feeling right now. It's a difficult situation, to say the least. What else does Aries need to know? What do they need to know for their future? We have so many reversals. Okay. We have the Strength card in reverse. Yes, I see here that you have given this person so many opportunities. There's been a million second chances. I mean, but you're afraid to let them go. That's the thing. You're afraid to let them go because you don't know. You don't know if you're ever going to heal from this, if you're ever going to be able to move on, or if you're just going to be, you know, I mean, look at this. The Star in reverse. You feel like you're never going to heal and be able to have this new beginning, to move on. You feel like you're always going to be tied. The Devil with the Ten of Swords. Tied to that pain, to that hurt that is going to feel even worse than how you feel right now. I don't know that that's the truth, Aries. I think that you are selling yourself short. I think that you're not recognizing the strength that is within you. Seven of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Okay, I like this. I like this because this is telling me that yes, there is some confusion, there's some fog, some fogginess, but there's some truth coming to you. There is clarity that's going to be coming to you. Oh, okay. Queen of Cups in reverse. You know, for some of you, there may be quite the plot twist here. So what I'm seeing here for some of you, the universe may just be bringing somebody new in to show you what true love feels like, what somebody appreciating you feels like. And maybe that's all the clarity that you need. Now, is that to say that this person, this new person, will be the end all be all? No. This is a Knight of Cups. But I do feel that this person may just be the little inspiration that you need. Just that little glimpse, okay, into what could be, into the possibilities that life has to offer. So I'm not saying you're meeting your soulmate and you'll be living happily ever after and you're going to leave this other person in the dust. Not quite. But I do feel as though you're going to meet someone who's going to make you feel special. You're going to meet someone who may spark something in you that makes you realize, oh, you know what? There may just be something else out there for me. Some of you may be with someone who wanted you to be in this state of thinking that you can't do any better, that you don't deserve any better. And they may have done quite the job you know, they were quite successful at it, at making you believe it. But the universe works in mysterious ways, and that very well may be coming toward you. You may be having somebody new that is going to show you what may be possible if you just allow it. Okay, we have that Lovers again. Yeah, okay, so there is an opportunity here that's going to be presented to you, Aries, look, we have the Ten of Wands, we have an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. There is an opportunity for a new beginning. There's an opportunity to put that burden that you've been carrying for so long, put it down and start fresh. But it's your decision. It's a very difficult one. It's a head over heart decision, because I do feel that you're still in love with this person that you're with. And so it's going to take some time for you to decide. I don't think you're ready yet. Not to say that you won't be ready later on, but right at this moment, I don't feel like you're ready yet. But that could change. What does Aries need to know? Guidance for Aries. Four of Wands. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The World. I do see you letting go. We have the World card here, which talks about completions, endings, a new cycle. So there is a new cycle. Right behind that is the Seven of Wands, which is about kind of resistance, right? So it is something, you feel it in your bones. There's some kind of completion that wants to happen, and you're resisting it. You're fighting it tooth and nail, because this is something, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This situation, okay, was something that you valued so much. You nurtured it, you took care of it, you did everything you could to make this work, to make it flourish. But you realize that it didn't flourish. It's actually kind of eating you alive. It's sucking the life out of you, Aries. And so, does it really hold the value that you placed onto it? Now, what I feel here is that even if this situation ends, I feel you need to know, because this is guidance that I asked for. I feel you need to know that your stability is not going to be affected. Okay, you're going to be just fine. So just know that. You are not going to need this other person to continue on living a good life. Okay? Know that. I do feel as though in the future, eventually, this that you are resisting, this big fight that you're putting up to keep this going, it's going to get old. You're going to eventually let go. We have the Four of Pentacles also here in the reverse. You're going to eventually get tired of this and you're going to let go. What else does Aries need to know? What can Aries look forward to in the future? Oh, that was a lot of cards. Let's see. Magician in reverse. Yeah. You're going to let go. I see here a situation, you're in a relationship with someone. So let me read off the cards for those of you who are interested. Some of you like to know what the cards are, and I know these are a bit abstract. We have the Five of Swords, the Magician in reverse, the Two of Cups in reverse, Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're in a relationship that is just not working out. Okay, you don't see eye to eye anymore. The love is not there the way that it used to be. More importantly, though, I do feel that you are with a person who is very manipulative. This person knows the right words to say. They know how to suck you back in. They know how to dominate you. Truth is coming. This Ace of Swords, we've seen it pop up before, and I somehow, some way, you are going to see the truth of the matter. You're going to see this person's true colors and how they have been able to kind of wrap you around their little finger. However this manifests, this truth, this clarity that's going to come to you, whether it be through information that comes to you, whether it be through, like I said, a new person coming into your life and making you realize that there are other options out there that look a lot more attractive than what you're living through right now. However this manifests for you, it's almost as though it's like an epiphany. It's like this, right? Once you're able to see that, once you take off those rose-colored glasses and you see that there's a bigger world out there, it's going to be so much easier for you to let go. So whoever I'm talking to that this reading resonates for, just because today it's difficult for you and maybe you're saying to yourself, no, I'm never going to leave them. I can't leave them no matter what they do. I need them in my life. Just be open to this truth that is coming to you. It's coming, okay? There is a truth that is coming that's going to make you see that letting go is your best option because you have been manipulated for a long time. And you have been stuck, yes, stuck in a place of being just very sad. There's been a lack of joy in your life. Yeah. And all the while knowing, you've known you need to make this decision. You've known that there's a huge change that you deserve in your life because you've been going through so much pain. I feel as though you're going to grow very frustrated with this person. There's something that there's something that like they're going to do or they're going to reveal to you that you're just going to say, I've had enough. There's the frustration with this person is just going to be too much. That you're just, I feel like it's going to happen very quickly. It's going to be like one of those things that, whenever, like my personality, I'm a pretty laid back person. And so people sometimes mistake that for me being a pushover. Okay. So it seems that way for a while, but things kind of accumulate and they accumulate. And then one day, and it seems like it's out of nowhere and it seems like it's for like the smallest thing. But one day when I've had enough, you just see the worst side of me and then it's over. It's done. It's that kind of reaction that I see happening from you, Aries. All right, let me see some oracle cards here for you. We're going to do some Untold Truths of the Heart Oracle by Aqua Moonlight. Let's get some insight into this connection. Okay, what does Aries need to know? All right, let me read these off to you and just move them over so you can see them all. So we have receptive, open heart, softness, vulnerability, roaming wild, free-spirited, risks, possibilities, hoping, waiting, expecting, manifesting, beginning, new direction, fresh start, chance, only you, fixated, attached, hypnotized, unconditional, innocent, support, whole heart, pride, ego, arrogance, support, stubborn love, heart fog, mixed signals, blocked emotions, clutter, confusion, puzzled, unsettled, unclear, infatuation, adoration, addiction, compulsion, elusive, intangible, dishonest, tricky, trapped, stuck, tied down, captive, shallow, superficiality, boredom, blank, and mirror, reflection, shared feelings, you. Okay, I'm kind of picking up on a karmic situation. Could very well be for many of you. You may be stuck in a karmic relationship, which may be why it's so difficult for you to pull away. It's a very magnetic attraction. You are in fact almost infatuated or addicted to this person. Now, there seems to be a lot of contrast here in many of the cards. So I almost feel as though while you give 100% of yourself, the other person is very much happy to take 100%. So it's very much, it's like mirroring, but in a dark way. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. The person that you're with is very dishonest. They portray themselves as being very much committed to you. And I feel that they are to a certain extent, but not in the way that you are committed. Now, there is an element of pride here as far as like not wanting to let this go because it feels like a personal failure. And so that is something that you need to think about, that you know, is it really worth it? Is it really worth suffering as much as you are and feeling the way that you do just for ego and pride? But you're definitely, I mean, look at this. We have only you, fixated, attached, hypnotized, and infatuation. That doesn't sound healthy. That sounds like a very toxic sort of connection. And I feel that this person has definitely picked up on that, and they are using it to their advantage. I told you there's definitely a level of manipulation going on here. And so that's why they know that you are always open to giving a second chance, because there has been a million second chances happening here. They know that you're always receptive to giving them another opportunity. I do feel like this person may be very reckless. They are impulsive, and they take a lot of chances that you know, they don't really consider the consequences of how that's going to make you feel or what that's going to do to you. And you're always left kind of hoping for, I feel as though there was a time, or there are times, where they show you this very sweet side of themselves, or very idealistic image of themselves, just enough to keep you hooked, you know. So when they misbehave, you're always kind of left waiting and hoping to see a glimpse of that idealistic side that you know exists. It's almost like a drug, right? That's why that addiction. And understand that those are behavioral patterns. That is not by accident. That is absolutely planned. They know exactly what they're doing. That's actually narcissistic behavior. So you are almost trapped in this cycle. Okay, it's very much mind games, very dark mind games that are being played here, and you have to be aware of what is going on here, because your love seems to be unconditional, and unconditional love is great as long as it's with a person that doesn't abuse it. And I feel like in this case it is being abused, Aries. Let me pull a couple of Moonology cards and see what the guidance is there for you. It's a guidance for Aries. Go one more round. Guidance for Aries. Okay, so we do have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces, and we have your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. So let me read those two for you. New moon in Pisces. Okay, so this card speaks of dreams and romance, of soulmates and poetry. It suggests there is a new start coming your way that's connected to a matter that leaves you feeling somewhere between having your head in the clouds and being in a totally altered state. There could be confusion and disappointment if that's what you've had before and that's what you're expecting. However, if you're onto a good thing, then wish hard, because the words of your soul and your heart could help bring about the manifestation of your dreams. If all that sounds a little wet and watery, then that's Pisces for you. This is a sign of the zodiac. This is the last sign of the zodiac, and the new moon in Pisces card can suggest a last-ditch chance to make your dreams come true. I feel this is related to that new person, that I do feel like there's somebody coming into your life that's going to show you, or who's going to show you, that there are better people in this world. There is a relationship out there where you don't need to be manipulated. You don't have to be second guessing. You don't have to be spying on them because they're out doing God knows what with God knows who. That does exist, Aries, okay? Let's see this first quarter moon. Your commitment is being tested. Okay, there could be some challenges coming your way, but they're just the universe's way of testing you. The first quarter moon calls you to face any hurdles with confidence. What do you actually think is possible? If you believe you can do it, then you probably can. If you spend your life affirming that something is too big for you to surmount, it probably is. See how it works? Do you believe your dreams will come true, or have you secretly already given up? Showing some commitment now will help you move towards your desired outcome. What you believe to be true is true for you. So believe in yourself. So this, your commitment is being tested, is not actually your commitment to this person. This is your commitment to yourself. So this mindset of, if I leave this person, I'll never be able to get over them. If that is your mindset, then you will think that into reality. Okay? If your mindset is, I'll never find another person to love me, then you will make that your reality. But the cards are saying that that's not your reality. Your reality is that you're going to be just fine. We saw that Four of Wands there. If you leave this person, you're going to be just fine all on your own. There is somebody else out there for you who is a lot better for you, who's going to show you what love really is, who's not going to try to manipulate you, who's not going to lie to you. It does exist, Aries. It's just up to you to believe that and to commit to yourself first before you commit to anybody else, especially somebody who is not willing to meet you halfway and to give you that same level of commitment. All right, Aries, I hope that this message was helpful for you. If you do like it, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're interested in a private reading, you can contact me at eyesofthestarstarot@gmail.com. All my information is in the description box below. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.